A lot of people are seeing wet roads and slushy side streets. Today's weather affected the morning commute the most. Reporter Phil Bergman is in southwest Omaha and has the latest on the conditions there as the snow was turned to drizzle and could now freeze overnight. Tell us what you're seeing, Phil.
Good evening, Jenny. Right now we are about at 108th, a little south of Q Street right now, driving through Omaha. I'm going to flip around the camera here in our car to show you what the roads are looking like. In this area right now, we have a little snow on the roads, but for the most part, it's been plowed where we are. A lot of the side streets that we've been seeing in these areas have not really been plowed. There's still some snow on the ground. Right here where we are, though, the roads are really well plowed, so it's been good to be on a busier road like this where the roads are fully plowed. I did go out today to Sarpy County and throughout Omaha and talk to residents about what they were seeing on the roads.
Jared Rundy's daughter Shay is experiencing her first snow day. However, his street is still as white as his makeshift sledding hill.
They're not great, as you can see.
To make matters worse, Jared's road is less than 100 yards from 108th Street, which is completely plowed off.
Once it's clear down on 108th Street and the snow has stopped, it's at least a good 12 hours before anybody gets to these roads.
Out in Sarpy County, Peter Young's busy shoveling his driveway.
It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be, but still kind of a hassle to get all this stuff shoveled.
Unlike the Rundy's road, his road is spotless.
It's very rare that we have any issues with our roads. They do a very nice job, and they're here very early.
Sarpy County's biggest issue on Wednesday was slush.
We've had the ice melt and, of course, the snow hitting wet pavement. So it's been pretty much just trying to scrape things, get it to the side of the road.
Out since 4 this morning, the county cleared the main arteries before getting to the smaller roads.
If you don't do the arterials first, then you're going to have people getting through the neighborhood and not being able to go anyplace else.
In these conditions, Sarpy County has been salting the roads, but in the slush, does the salt actually matter?
The salt is going to take care of mainly the top layers. It doesn't do a whole lot for that because once the salt hits, it becomes diluted from all the water.
Back at the Rundys, the slushy snow makes for the perfect snowman. But the family of 3 hopes by the next snow, it stays more in the front yard and off of their street.
And I don't know if they just are spread too thin, but to maybe even try to get some more help out there or get their own trucks up here to get the job done.
Yeah, learning about the slush and the salt was something new. I didn't know about that before today, so that's pretty fascinating to know that the salt doesn't really help out in those slushy conditions. I'm now going to flip around the camera again to take a look at the roads we're on. We're at about 100th and P Street right now as we speak. Again, as you can see, some snow in this area is still on the road, but it has been fully plowed as well at the same time. We also reached out to Omaha's Public Works Department and they didn't respond back in time for this broadcast. Again, well, make sure to be safe on the roads tonight as they potentially could freeze over, but for now we'll send it back to you in the studio. Reporting here in Omaha, Phil Bergman, 3 News Now.